All right, a year ago I did a propagation video on how to root store-bought roses, and I wanted to show you some of the results of those cloning experiments. Come join me in the chaos.
Come join me in the chaos where the food forest thrives in the joy of growing our hearts collide.
Okay, so here's my clone, my multifloral rose clone. This particular variety, I'm not sure what it's called. It's like some type of a sunburst color thing. I looked online to try to figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out. So I don't think it's a patented variety, but look how big these stems were able to get just in that 1 year. So I took the cutting 1 year ago, put it in soil, and this is how big it's gotten already. Grown incredibly fast. Make sure you have lots of roots when you transfer to soil, because these roses are going to struggle when they're used to growing roots in water, and so you're going to want to be careful when you transfer it to soil. But anyway, look at these blooms. I love the combination of the yellow and the pink. And the cool thing is as each flower ages, you get a little bit more pink and a little bit less yellow. So it's kind of pretty to watch them mature. And you get some of these longer stems that you could probably use for making a bouquet if you're interested in creating flower arrangements. So I think I might do some more clones of this particular rose plant and maybe line one of my fences or something, just so I have plenty of roses that I can give away. The process is pretty simple though. Like here you'll want to pick a segment between 2 leaf nodes or 3 leaf nodes, depending on how big the cutting you want. You just kind of want to exclude the node that has the flower, but I could probably cut here. And then once you make your cutting, you're just going to want to stick it in water. I prefer water. Yes, you can do it in soil. I hate fungus gnats, as I said in my previous video. But you want to exclude this segment that has the flower. You don't want that to root. You'll see people online that do little fake videos where they'll show you a flower with actual roots on it. Yeah, don't do that. It doesn't work. You're going to want to cut here, exclude that flower node, that segment that has flower. What I think they do though is they'll take the flower and they'll hot glue on some roots from like an onion or something. That's what the roots usually look like. It's kind of funny. They get tons of views on those videos. I think people believe that you can just root the flower and then turn that flower into a rose bush. So this segment, for example, here I would cut and put into my arrow garden, and I should be able to get that segment to grow in my arrow garden if I was to cut there. That's pretty much the main idea. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If you're nearby and you're interested in getting a cutting, I'd happily give you a cutting for free. Just let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But you can do this with any type of rose. It doesn't have to be a multifloral rose or a mini rose. You can use the bouquets from the store. If you need help and you're nearby, I can teach you how to do it. I have videos about it. But yeah, these flowers are just gorgeous. I can't stop staring at them. And they smell pretty good too. Yeah, thanks for joining me in the chaos.